And
it's just Star Wars.
Yeah.
With dragons.
Yeah.
That's all Eragon is. And we're back.
I
Catherine
get to
just
pick up
gasped.
the bricks.
Yeah, you get to pick up everything.
I am loving the music, by the way.
Your snowman is getting really weirdly proportioned, but you know, whatever.
I am loving the music.
Why?
I don't know, it's just so cool. So nice and calming and relaxing.
I told you, the music in this game is good. It's just a fun time.
It is, it's cool.
You know, you're just rolling around, you're therapeutically picking everything up.
Yeah.
You know? Especially this level.
Yes.
This level's really good because there's no time limit,
no,
there's no
you
stress.
just don't have to do anything. It's
you just do what you want.
I just want to see how big we can get. Is that okay? Oh, I could probably save them eventually as well.
Well, save is
I
not
could
the
probably
right
roll
word.
them eventually.
Because you are going to put them into space and they will die.
Yeah, true. Did I get the Yeti? Oh, I get Bigfoot. Pretty sure it's supposed to be a Yeti, but there we go.
Yay, and the Bigfoot are kind of the same thing.
Are they related? Do you not find it really interesting how some cultures, like before they even met, have the same sort of have like similar stories and do you know what I mean?
I think dragons are the most interesting thing.
Yeah.
Because every culture has dragons.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
Yeah, it does make you think, doesn't it? Like
they might be different, like the Chinese dragon's different to the Mayan dragon.
But they still like.
But they all have dragons.
Yes, and they still like most of them still fly and breathe fire or like wise or something like that. Yeah.
And breathe fire.
And they're considered ancient and wise and stuff, and you know you fight them in the same sort of way. Like it's weird, isn't it? It's cool.
I'm pretty sure you don't fight the Chinese dragons. Chinese dragons are a
wise.
good thing. If Mulan has taught me anything.
I read a really cool book, and it was it was a series of books for sort of tweens. Was it Dragon Keeper?
Lean tween fighting machines.
I think it was Dragon Keeper. I'm not too sure. It was really good, but like, and it was based in Chinese culture and Chinese dragons and how they were really good for like a country. And if your royal family owned a dragon, then your country would do nothing but prosper. So obviously, what did they do? They tried to kill everybody that got in the way of them having the dragon, because that's how you have a good, happy, you know, country.
Yes.
But no, it was interesting. It's like the hypocrisy of it. No, I enjoyed it.
I don't see any hypocrisy.
No?
If the dragon is what brings you good tidings,
then cause bad tidings in order to get it.
Well, yeah.
Am I gonna get them? Am I gonna get them? Oh.
Everything will work out.
I get the tent? Yeah, you get the tent. Yeah.
When you've got your dragon, everything will work out. So it's fine.
That's good. Anyway, if you could have a dragon, what would you have? Like, would you have a Chinese one, a European dragon?
I would have an Eragon dragon.
What's that one?
You know Eragon?
Oh yes.
You know the ones that you can talk to with your mind?
Yes. That you'd have to like be imprinted to them.
Well, just one that I could talk to and raid places, and then use fire magic.
Okay.
And have a colourful sword.
I like the Eragon series. I don't think I'd read them again.
Definitely not.
I don't think they've aged well. And
well, it's just Star Wars.
Yeah.
With dragons.
Yeah.
That's all Eragon is.
Yeah, and I feel like they cheated by turning him into an elf as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, they turned him into an elf so it'd be okay for him to bang Arya.
Spoilers, by the way.
Oh, well, oh come on, it's years old.
So not everyone will have read it.
True.
If you haven't read it, read the first one.
And then just don't bother
maybe stop there.
Yeah. Because it was supposed to be a trilogy, then it was 4 books, and it was just like... The ending was really disappointing and lackluster. And I'm like, really? That's like a cop-out.
No, that's because it was the Star Wars ending.
Yeah, I guess.
Everything goes well and then the main character leaves.
Yeah.
To go and do a thing.
Yeah, so that he's not part of it all. I want to get those ones.
In fact, it's truly a Star Wars ending because he goes to start his own school.
Yes. Away from everybody so that they can be neutral and then forces for good and not evil and stuff like that. It's just weird.
It's the exact Star Wars story.
But I'm pretty sure, was he not a teenager though? Like the guy who wrote it, when he wrote it, was he not like...
Chris Paolini.
Yeah, was he not like a teenager or something like that?
I don't know, probably.
Like, which is probably why it had a wee bit of that teenage angst in it.
I don't know. The first one's really good.
Yeah. Then it just gets weird.
It didn't get weird. It just got
Bad.
worse.
The film was awful.
The film was awful.
Like, I know the books weren't brilliant,
I
but
think
that
books
was...
don't do very well as films. I think books need to go more the Game of Thrones route and turn into TV shows.
Oh, I definitely.
Because you don't get enough detail in a film.
No. I mean, the Harry Potters did okay, but...
They would have been better as TV shows, though.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings are going to have a TV show. I mean, it's not going to be Lord of the Rings, it's going to be, but it's based in that world. There's going to be a TV show. Amazon have bought it, I think.
I would like it if they did stuff from the Silmarillion.
Yeah, you didn't get through that, though, very well, did you?
I didn't have the Silmarillion.
I thought you did.
No, that's Unfinished Tales.
Oh, right, okay. You didn't enjoy that one, was it? Was it that one?
I did. The first few weren't very good.
Yeah.
But, like, that's because it was talking about the... I don't remember what they're called. The angel-type people.
Alright, yeah.
Like, it was talking about how, like, man met them and all that, and how the elves met them and hang about.
Yeah.
And that was just boring because they didn't do anything.
No.
Nothing was happening at that period of time in the history.
Okay.
You know, Morgoth was about, but he wasn't doing much.
Yeah.
And Morgoth is Sauron's boss.
Yeah.
Or was before he was cast out. Cast out of the universe. For a little while. But then when he comes back, it's going to be the end.
Oh, I see.
That's how the story goes, because Christianity.
Alright, okay. Oh, of course. I wondered why that right. I thought, I recognise that. I don't know how, but I recognise it. I want the woolly mammoth.
Yeah, the whole lore of Lord of the Rings is based around Christian lore.
Ah, cool.
So there's a god who makes angels, the angels go down into the world first.
Yeah.
The only real difference is the elves.
Yeah.
And the dwarves were made by one of the angels.
Yeah. I read a really interesting series of books by Sarah J. Maas. Now, if there's any sort of books that need to have their own TV series and completely avoid a movie, it's the Sarah J. Maas books. Far too much detail, it just wouldn't do it justice at all. And I think if they were to do them, they would be the next Game of Thrones. And I'm not even exaggerating there, that's how good they are. At least they would be the Game of Thrones for teenage girls and young females who have read the books as a teenager and have continued to read the books because they age really well. Do you know what I mean?
Or they sort of like Harry Potter, where you take different things at different points of your life.
Yeah, and it's like, so the characters obviously age in the book as well. So at first it's sort of like, so like take Game of Thrones, Throne of Glass for example. So in Throne of Glass, it was basically a 18-year-old girl who's just been freed from slavery in order to fight for the prince and become the next king's assassin, right? That's the concept. Then you get to the latest book, and she's trapped in an iron coffin being tortured for months on end while her husband tries to find her so that she can become queen. Okay,
Spoilers.
Spoilers. I'm not doing the books any justice here, but it's good. You know what I mean? Like, she's so good.
I think you might be as big as you're gonna get.
No!
I don't think there's anything else for you.
No, I can be bigger. I can do it.
Okay, you have 1 more minute.
Okay. 1 more minute. Let's just... I need them. Just... Let's just wait here, shall we?
That was a really pained scream. Did you hear that?
I did.
Oh my god.
It was so good.
Catherine. Really,
all the people. I'll wait. Oh, cool. I got the chairlift now as well. Nice. I'm so happy.
Hey, your minute is almost up.
No. Let me get them.
Go in.
Okay. Let me just... Oh, I can't reach him. Come join your brethren.
One of us.
One of us. Oh, I can't get the Christmas tree. That's disappointing.
Go ahead and roll up.
No, I need this.
Roll onto the snowman.
Let me get the last of them.
Roll onto the snowman.
You suck. Okay.
Your time is up.
Best head ever.
Alrighty.
See, he's happy now.
We're going to show you how to use the camera. You can save up to 3 pictures, no more. No more, no less. There's a lot of stuff to do with the camera.
Okay, done.
So you gotta take 3. So find a good angle.
I want these people. And then... No, okay. Just... And then...
Just look at him with his little camera.
Cool.
Looks good.
Yes.
It looks like a...
He's going to be happy with it.
Really wonderful
He's going to be happy with it.
Really great job.
Yeah, I did do a good job, didn't I?
Good for you.
Don't.
I don't think he's going to be very happy.
Why?
Because look at it. A snowman. So fun. It's 200% more fun than a Katamari. What do you think made it so fun, Catherine?
I don't know. I want to see if he's happy with me.
I'll give it a minute. Jeez.
Oh.
You also found the present of the king's head.
Nice. Oh, it's Papa.
Oh, see, he loves his Papa. What?
La 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 la.
What were you doing on Earth? Working on a tan in the snow.
At least they're tanned. Well, that was fun. Building a snowman is the best. The best fun. I don't know much about games, but as long as it's fun, who cares? It may be a copy pat, but... Oh, okay. Please put the snowman up in the cosmos.
Why do you sound so bored?
I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't.
So bored.
I'm really happy. What kind of star will it be, we wonder? We can't wait to see it. Alrighty.
It's more like it.
That's so much effort.
Exactly, Catherine. Gotta put in the effort.
Oh,
Put in the
snowman
effort.
planet.
It's still a snowman.
Yay! They never commented on how fucking big it was. I do it big once. I do it really big, really cool, and it's just not good enough. I'm gonna be the disco guy now.